Okay, there we go. Let's see if that. Okay, if stream goes bad, I won't record because I'm actually streaming and recording at the same time. So let's hope it doesn't fuck my OBS. Oh my god, not even 2 words in. All right, we don't need a. All right, we don't need to point hands. We don't listen. We don't need to do that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. A time where anyone can dream of being whatever they wanted to be and have those dreams crushed before they could even be discussed. Word! But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Yippee, Britain. Whee! What type of monster would you guys want to be? I don't want to be like an. I don't want to live for like thousands of years. That makes me really scary. So, like, being an elf? Nah. Count me out. No thanks. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups, where the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their autom automotive empires. I would be a dwarf. Elf, no question. Really? You would be an elf? That freaks me out. Being alive for like a 200 years. I want to live a long time. Really? I feel like I would get bored with. I feel like I would become an alcoholic. Like I would become bored with life. Or an orc. That would be cool. Or orcs. But I feel like people hate orcs or like they're low-key racist. Yeah, I want to be like Freerin. Freerin. You want to be sad and depressed like Freerin? When the orcs have to put down their axes and start using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them, so driven as ever. It'll be boring like a human. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Fantastic job on the art, guys. Like, honestly, this is. I love pixel art, and this is like nut. You know what I'm saying? Like, bust all over it. I'm sorry. Most of the stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. I feel like being a monster has more cons than pros. Yeah, kind of. Now that I think about it, I feel like. Well, I mean, this game basically talks about racism a little bit. I feel like you need to expand your vocabulary. Stop letting all over. I do need to expand my vocabulary pretty much. I think I just need to, cause okay, I read a lot. I'll be honest, I read a good amount. I think I just need to start reading out loud, cause I know the words. Like the moment I'm like, oh yeah, I know that word, but I just don't know how to say it out loud. If that makes sense. Like I'm very much the type of person. Can you put it in a sentence? It'll make sense to me. Okay. They You need to stop reading a certain type of literature. But that's my favorite type of literature. That's the best type of literature. They're told over drinks and they can make up residence in some stranger's memories. That's the best type. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. Look, that's gonna be Leo. I'm assuming he's an elf because of the ears. A place that only is open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Yippee! Coffee talk! Oh, dude, this is bringing back so many memories. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. I look cool and broke as hell. You're performing for the people. Thank you. Just like Kyra well. Stop, I'm dead, Leo. Well, oh, it's you. Hey, Kari. How's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We got a slight problem blow. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have any of my ingredients today. Damn, you hate it when the supplier makes logistical errors. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I could still serve caffeine. I could still serve the caffeine you desperately need. Jesus Christ. Thanks. That's not. No way did I just see that and say that it was thanks. That's good to hear. Oh my god. Anyways, let me. I'm in college, by the way, everybody. I'm literally studying in college right now. One of my classes is critical culture rhetoric. Like, what am I doing? Anyways, let me set things up first. You're our first customer after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Beep 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 beep. Beep beep. Like, I mean, look at this beautiful, beautiful artwork. Ugh, this is the reason why I started playing this game was because I love the pixel art. I mean, look at it. It's beautiful. Ah, part of the interruption. The machinery's ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Damn, that's a lot. Yes, please. And if you figure out how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyways, I really need that triple shot espresso. I forgot how to make it. Oh, I forget. You could also change the songs. Yes, I remember. Oh, dude, guys, you're not even remembering. This was. I would be so honest. The reason why I really like this game is because it's like it kept me alive during COVID. Like I was not doing the greatest, but playing this game gave me a lot of like comfort. So that's why I really like this game. Oh, I miss this game. Look it. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay, what does she want? Coffee, 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 coffee. The triple shot espresso. This one. Storyteller. Birthday, January 29th. What's her star sign, Miss Ma'am? Oh, the 20... You're Pisces? I think she's a Pisces. Writer for the Everything Whispers talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. Cop. June 1st. Yeah, not a Sag. Leo? No. Cancer. No. Oh, I don't know, man. I'm trying to remember on the top of my head. Gotta find a cozy game during dull times. Yeah, 3 shots would destroy your heart. I will admit, I've only had a triple shot espresso once. I was in love with this man. Sorry. I had a triple shot espresso once, and I thought I was having a panic attack because I felt my heartbeat, like, through my body. And I swear to God, I felt my veins, like, pumping with blood. It was the worst experience ever. Nobody ever do that. I was out there playing with demons and angels. Shimigane Tensei. Dude, it is so much caffeine. That was the only time I did that, and it was because it was during finals. And I was like, I need to stay up so I could study. Worst... Even more if you take it black. I think I had half and half. So it wasn't as strong, but still strong enough that I was like, oh my god, I feel my body shutting down. Gale, September 13th. I know you a Sag. That's why I like him. Oh my god, I remember I had the biggest crush on this man. The way I saw him and immediately looked up fan art. Love him. Big kiss on the forehead. Dude, once I did like 4 monsters just to finish a paper, never again. Leo, why would you do that to your body? Bro. Good lord. That's how all the art students used to— oh no, you can't see it as me as much. Should I make myself small? Nah, this is not too bad. Yeah, serve it. That man doesn't look— okay, trust me. That's a bad photo. Don't get me wrong, that's a bad photo. Once you see him, and when you find out his personality, you're gonna be like, oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. The cat's the only thing carrying that picture. Trust me, trust me. Trust me, once you meet the character, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I can see that. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for our only customer tonight. That aroma. Sip, 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 sip. Ah, exactly what I need. Anyways, where were we? You plan to do something. I'm gonna put this on auto. Let's hopefully it doesn't read too fast. Yeah, that. Oh, yes, that. That's embarrassing. Okay. It wasn't clicking. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like it's the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounds so simple when I'm making the plan. When I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Hehe. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GR Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the company. So when the opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, oh my god, the fire truck. Can you guys hear it? In the background? A fire truck? Okay, I don't mind living next to a fire station. It's pretty cool, actually. Because you get to talk to the firefighters. They're actually the sweetest little guys ever. We give them food sometimes. They're pretty cool. But it does scare me in the middle of the night at like 2 a.m. when there's a fire. And I'm like, ah! It was cool though, but I understand. It's like they're going to save someone's life, you know? I can't complain. I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. Silence. I also live next to one. I barely hear them. Oh, lucky. I hear mine. Maybe it's because, like, I'm not even a block away from it. I'm, like, half a block away. On stream, there's no sound, too, so don't worry. Okay, cool. Because I could hear it, and I'm like, whoa, whoa. Also with the helicopters, because I don't live too far from an airport, too. So then I hear the helicopters, I hear the airplanes, and it's scary because I could look up and I see, like, the people, and I'm like, damn. Sometimes that's like one of my fears is that an airplane's gonna crash land to where I live. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know, it's a stupid thing to do. I skipped dialogue. So how did they react? Thankfully, he seen my short stories. So he challenged me. If I could get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. And get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great! What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind in the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the numbers of words you have written is not too far from 0? Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that after reading it, I decided to delete everything immediately. She's just like me. I've been trying really hard not to delete any of my stories that I've written, even if they're bad. Because you're supposed to keep them so then you could, like, improve on them later on, but it's so hard to be like, I delete! throw it away, burn it with fire, burn it. So 0. Yes. I really need to finish it. At most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. I sadly threw them all away. No! Leo, that's the worst. It was insanely bad, so whatever. But then you could look back on it and be like, you know what? This wasn't that bad of an idea. Let me improve on it. Trust me, don't throw away any of your bad artwork or writing. As someone who's actively done it as well, don't do what I did. Please. If you could pull it off. I know. Don't need to get cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. Hoping to find some inspiration. Wrote some of my best short stories here, you know? It was awful, but damn, it was fun to read through it again. Yeah, I always like... I've recently found one of my super old stories that I wrote when I was like 10. Holy moly. Holy moly. That was a trip reading. Can I tell you, I was such an edgy kid. Oh my god, I'm about to talk about it. Everyone can make fun of me. It's okay. I was such an edgy kid that was writing about like fallen angels and like demons. I was so edgy. It wasn't like about like angels ripping off their wings to be like a demon because she fell in love with the demon. Honestly fair. Oh my god. I read like I honestly as a 10-year-old I wrote a lot of pages. I had like almost I think like 100 pages about that story. And I was just like, damn, I was writing. Like I wrote a lot. I've seen the old animes that used to like, yeah, can you tell? Can you tell? And then immediately after writing that or like finishing that little book, I wrote about magical girls. You could tell what animes I used to watch as a kid. Oh, it hurt me so much reading it. Really glad this place could be of service. To me, the movie Constantine really made me interested in Bible. I love Constantine and I love Bible lore. I just don't know where to like read that stuff without actually getting a Bible. You know what I'm saying? Oh, have you heard that they're making a second Constantine? I don't know if it's real, if they're actually gonna do it, but I'm on my hands and knees. Please make another one, please. Play SMBT. That's it. I just gotta play Shin Megami no Tensei. What game should I play first? Because I see Shin Megami Tensei like Revenge is on sale on stream. But I don't know what order do I need to... Is there an order I need to play it in? Is it like Persona that I really don't have to put in order, but, you know, eh. Supposedly it's in the works, but we don't know much. See, that's what I've heard too. Oh, it's like... It looks like someone's coming. Hello! Oh my god, she was so pretty too. Big kiss on the forehead. Welcome. Look at her. She's so pretty. I mean, look at her. She's so pretty. Hopefully it doesn't get canceled midway. That's what I'm hoping too. I don't think so because it has Keanu Reeves. And he's been a very big advocate of like, we need to have a second one. So that's what I hope. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm really not sure what to order though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh my god, guys, look at her. God damn. Why do both of them have the fuck me eyes? Yeah, they kinda do. Ma'am, don't look at me like that. Look away! Don't you have a boyfriend? Can you guys not make eye contact with me so much, please? Yeah. I'm the worst. It's because, okay, have I talked about my eye contact problem? So I'm the opposite of a lot of people, how people, like, can't make eye contact. I make eye contact, but too much. To the point that, like, people around me have said, like, dude, sometimes you hold eye contact too intensely that it makes people uncomfortable. So I have to remind myself to look away or look down, because I'll just like lock eyes with someone and just be like full blown just staring into their soul. I don't mean it. I'm so sorry. It's just something I do. I really don't mean it. I'm so sorry. All right. Anything with chocolate in it, please. Anything with chocolate in it. Hey. Storyteller. Okay. Boink. Boink. Dark chocolate. Coffee milk. Undiscovered. Chocolate. Chocolate. Brew. Cocoa. Dark chocolate. Serve it up. For you. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. Also, I don't know what it is about. Okay, this could be a toxic trait of mine. I don't know. But people smoking, I think, is one of the most attractive things you could do. I don't know why. Piercings and smoking are like big turn-ons for me. I don't know why. I know it's bad too. Like I know that's not healthy. It's really bad, but I enjoy. So warm. I'm just like, you look 10 times more attractive because you're smoking. Yeah, that's just you. No! Okay. I know, it's just me. Damn it. It's fine to like people that really look. It's fine. It's like people that really like hands. That's true. I'm not like one of those people. For me, I like voice. If you have a nice voice, god damn. For me, it's voice. I know one of my friends, she really likes veins for some reason. I don't know, it freaks me out, man. She's like, if you have blue veins, I'm not fucking with you. But she likes only people with green veins. I don't know what that means. She's a nursing major, but she's like, yeah, I like people with green veins. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, how do you know if they have green veins? She's like, I check. And I'm like, you're kind of weird for that. That's actually kind of scary. I wouldn't be surprised if she's like a secret killer. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yeah, he should be here soon. Look at you now. Went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that's still open past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, it's good for business having coffee shops only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. Am I secretly like really rich, so it's okay if I have like a plummeting business? There's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. But how can you survive running the coffee shop like that? That's a secret. Kari here is damn rich, that's the secret. Oh really? No, maybe. She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Kari can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. Jesus Christ. So you still have a weird quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I really don't have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You could find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover stories of people around the town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to these short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you! I wrote most of them, but that's not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Is this Leah boyfriend? He's so cunty. Look at him. Why is he looking at me like that? Why is everyone looking at me with those type of eyes? Stop! Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. Had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you want to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I really don't know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Tall and pink. That's his preference. Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Damn, okay, bitch. He said bitter. Probably coffee, milk. Coffee, milk. Definitely dominated by milk. Italian delight. Are you bitter? A bit of sweet and savory with the hints of bitterness from the heart. Yeah, he wanted bitter. Green tea. Milk. Look at that. Look at me being a good little barista. Alright, guys. This is the hardest part. To this day, I still don't know how this works. What the hell? Oh yeah, I have to pour the milk. Like this, right? And I do this. I think I did this wrong. Oh god. Hold on. I can fix it. I'm trying to make this stupid leaf. Alright. It's not a leaf. Invert? I don't know what that means. It's been a while since I've played this game. I'm using a mouse, okay? Nobody be mad at me. Lord. This is not a leaf. Oh no. I swear to god, it's a leaf. That's not a leaf. Perfect. Imagine you got this. Imagine you got this from your coffee cup. I would be like, excuse me, sir, what the hell is this? Serve it. Ta-da! Here's your order. This won't help me stay awake, but at least it got milk. Damn it! I did it wrong. He wanted the cafe latte, man. Whatever. Anyways, I knew I should have did a coffee. Damn. I want to go back now. Put me back! Anyways, I was distracted by some work. Please. And plus, there's rain. It's okay, Baisley? Have a nice chat. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah? Haven't even properly introduced myself. I'm Baisley. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name's Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet you both. I'm Kari. Hey, y'all. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what? What kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. Oof. I was like, I know that word. Am I in the way? Maybe. I assume were in contact with Steve. Yep, nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. His little face. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Well, yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I want to be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Ugh, of course. But no matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skills, though. Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyways, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is, I'm going to write, so I'll leave you to. In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over the table in the corner. Next to the window. That's my spot. Oh, okay, have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. See you later. Should we move to the other sheets too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It's fine. Work was nothing special. I hate this part because then I feel like I'm like intruding on them, you know? Because I am a little bit. Finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. Thought your boss was always a happy-to-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. You know those memes? You know those memes that depict terrible clients? So I just started laughing at memes. Oh, she fits the bill. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. Oh my god, just like me, be like, yeah, it's gonna be worth it. You should ask Kari about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you deal with annoying clients? Ooh, my stutter, oh my god. My stutter came back for like 2 seconds. The ones that don't need your fist to take care of them. I have my own methods. But it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now, that's one good lesson I learned from the day. Oh, that's not awkward. Your parents? Oh. Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot? Oh. This is so awkward. They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. Got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Pharaoh's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have stable income, but I could manage. But still. Oh, this is okay, we're getting thrown right into the thick of it. You don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume? Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elf would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. That's exactly what they said. Oof, this hurts me so much. I hate that I'm looking. Honestly, if this was me IRL, I would be like, whoop, and I'm going over here not to infringe on this conversation. So that's it then. The end of our relationship. Doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can continue just like this. What do you mean? Then don't need to know we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Oh my god, this hurts me. Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And we won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'm glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind one bit. Ah. Oh, that hurt. That's so sweet. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know, we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we could do it together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. And I gave him the wrong drink. Damn it. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has all kinds of stories. I hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like... I just made him a green tea latte. You like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Bae, you just had one. I'll give you another. Was it green tea milk? Yes, green tea milk. I don't think he wanted the latte art. Let me add a little bit of this. Oh god, oh, that's right, I have to like hold it. Oh, I already messed this up. Actually, oh! Okay, oh, hold on, y'all. I can save this. Eek! Eek! Look, it's a leaf! It's not a leaf. Goody guy! It's hello again! Okay. It's looking. You guys like my leaf? Oh god. We're just watching drama happen. Here's your green tea latte. Don't look at the art. This is good. Thank you for this. You're trying. Thanks, I appreciate it. By the way, are you married? Oh, hell nah. Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. That is actually that's the most asexual answer I've ever heard. Ooh! October 2nd. I don't know what that means. Freelance designer. August 10th. You're a Leo. Not surprised. #1 Pumpkin Spice fan. Not surprised. You gave that vibe. Oh no, my computer mouse. There you go. How's your day? How you doing? Should I call you Chow now? Chow Mimi. Chow Mimi. I'll call you Chow. Like college is kicking my ass. That's fine. College is also kicking my ass. We're getting beat up by college. I'm an academic victim. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I really don't have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the world, why did I fall for her? You can't stop. You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man says. He's really one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Person, what are you majoring in? Oh my god, everybody just asked me, I'm like, what's your major? What's your major? Can you leave me alone? Can you not see what class we're in? I think you could put 2 and 2 together. It's just a guess. Take a guess. Communication. Wow! Health communication. That's how I feel every time I'm in like a class. It's funny because that's everybody was asking me that in the health communication intro class, and I'm just sitting here like, we all have the same ager. Okay, don't be asking me dumb questions like that. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to live and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyways, I need to go now. Probably drink myself until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. Oh, more time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Me too, girl. Me too, girl. I'm like, oh. Forensics person. Oh, so you're really gonna work with dead bodies? I could never. I cannot keep having the same conversation. Really? That's what everyone says to you? Forensics? I would be thinking like, oh, like argumentation forensics, or like what type of forensics? Really? That's what everybody assumes when they say forensics? That's what everybody, that's kind of crazy that people say that. I'd be like, forensics? I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like, what type of field of forensics you want to get into? Like criminology forensic, argumentation? Like what? I would just be curious of like, what type of field you going in with that? Yes, it's so aggravating. It probably is, of just hearing the same. That's how I am too when I say health communication, because people are like, oh, so what, you're a doctor but not a doctor? I'm like, no. Very wrong. Very different. Very not a doctor but I'm a doctor. No. No. I do criminal psychology and forensic science. Ooh, impressive. That is people who do psychology, bless your heart. You have to deal with so much. Same thing with social workers. Bless your heart, y'all. You have to do so much. Do so much, and it's kind of scary. In the like, I took one psychology class, and I like heard about all the like, I don't want to say, but all of the like scary stuff that could happen, or like how trauma like changes your brain, and I'm just like, damn, that's scary. You know, like, oh, that's crazy. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. Hope they find the way to be together. Me too. Anyways, I need to leave. Have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm gonna close up shop after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the delivery come in tomorrow, I'll open up as usual. Alright, have a good night then. You too. Ooh, Malasai chai. I don't know if that's how you say it. Sal chai? Malasal chai? Spiced tea from Southern Asia. Asia. There's no N. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. That's crazy that's 2020. Not my 2020. We're all in mask. The obey... is that an O? The obey... No. Oh, that's an oh the evening whispers. I was like the obeying. That's an E. I'm sorry, y'all. That is not an E. The evening whispers. Wednesday. Blah 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 blah. Zombie virus. Zombie fire virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Are you talking about what's it called? Ebola? Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce strict regulations to manage illegal immigration. Ooh. Alright, this is reflecting a little bit too much of what's going on in the world right now. It's a little too close to home. Hehehehe. Sobs. I got to do supervised criminal complacency test. Jesus, I can't read. Recently, and let's just say I got details as in what he did to his daughter. Sobs. No. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Hats off to everybody who's in that field. That has to be very scary. Or like just so heartbreaking to hear about, you know? I could never do that. I'm too baby. Like I'm way too empathetic for that. It would honestly crush my soul. Well, I hope you get to like relax, just, you know, chill out, enjoy some good game times, just chill. The good thing, this is just a chill game, so you could just watch and try to rewind and forget that what you heard from that person. Hope you feel better. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry. But I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? Yeah, doing my essay while I watch. That's the greatest feeling of doing an essay and like homework while watching a stream. It just helps me. Helps me write. You know what? Also, I've been recently falling asleep to streams. I'm the type of person that I need to hear like someone talking to go memes. It's the only way I could go sleep. I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. For real, for real, for real. Yeah, it's the greatest feeling ever. Okay, just tell me. What are you going to write about? This coffee shop? Huh? What? I'm going to write the stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes! What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of customer personal lives, you know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see. How loosely based? Knifewalker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I could tell you not to write about the coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. Huh? What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me though. Anyways, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of story they'll have. Good evening, Law. Good evening, Officer Jordy. Jorkin? That's his nickname now. Officer Jork. Hell yeah. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Kari, no need to be so formal with me. Just call me Jork. We're on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyways, I have a shift tonight, so I need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Just make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tamagotchi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Jork. Anyways, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Cup of sweet, healthy coffee. Coffee, milk. Coffee. You want sweet coffee, but no milk. Oh, so is it coffee cocoa powder? Yeah, probably. Oh, that's the honey. Honey. Coffee. Yeah. Brew. Coffee, honey, coffee. I saw honey coffee. Yay. I saw a sticker on the back of the car while I was driving and it said, "Sorry for stopping. I'm straight up jorking it up in here." Did it really? There's this sticker I saw on someone else's car that said, "My other ride is your girlfriend." And I was like, please stop. It was the funniest thing ever. "My other ride is your girlfriend." I was like, that's good. I need to use that one. I really want to get a sticker for my car that says, "Don't honk at me. I'm just a scared little guy." There's another sticker I saw that was like, "Honk at me, I'll come." I'm like, stop. Everyone's too unhinged with their car stickers, right? We need to stop. Knock it off, everybody. Coffee without me for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with the service you gave the old pops here, please. What are you having? Still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Boink. Boing. Serve. Here we go. My friend called me a bitch-ass twink. Damn. Dare I say, a hate crime. Your friend committed a hate crime. Oh my god. I need that I'm pretty sure someone can make that a sticker for you. I'm pretty sure. It's not that hard. I'm used to it now. No! You gotta one-up her. You gotta commit another hate crime. Don't do it. I'm just joking. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. Yummy! This is perfect. Hold on, guys. Let me check my phone real quick. I like how it slowly unlocks stuff. My self-summary. Journalist and short story writer. You could read my surreal and weird stories at the Evening Whispers. Idolized and aspired to be someone like Gen Nanman or Makinori Hamaki. Sorry, I can't read nor say Japanese. Born and raised in Seattle, a lactose intolerant cop. Thanks. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual? Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell them. She's secretly using her work hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I could tell you that. Balls. She does. Right here. Got your balls right here. Slap them on the table. So sorry. Cheesesteaks. Cheesesteaks. How's the leap of faith going for you so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. I love her. I love her too. Big kiss on the forehead, right here. Boy. He's also pretty cool. You get a little head pat. Don't worry, she's not losing her job, at least not yet. Her life is pretty hard if she messes things up though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Kari said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel's going to be published by our parent company anyways. So technically I'm still doing work for the company. But she'd be really pissed off if she found out though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically I have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? She's just like me. It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during work hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you just do fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any ideas what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What'll it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shading-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than anything than they should, well, more than they should inside of a coffee shop near their post. I'm definitely going to write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you got against me tonight? Kari's probably worried about losing customers due to the breach of privacy. Oh, come on, it's not gonna be using the real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I understand you heard a lot of stories from people around here, right? No. Come on! Nope. Nope, 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 nope. You helped me once for the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure he could give me another interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. What stories are you talking about? You've asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing the guitar, always with the rose with him. With the roses next to him. Oh yeah, that guy. Oh yeah, Leo. The one that was like, look, this is Leo. Oh my god, I forgot he was part of this game. Yeah, yes, poor guy. Oh my god. Leo, I didn't mean it. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is, I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper? I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyways, back to the topic. Any hot tips? That was literally the person I pointed out. That's you, Leo. I'm so sorry. I gave you one of the like the most tragic characters to be like, that's you. I didn't mean it. You go into your shell. Shell. Snail out later. Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me, tell me, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to the coffee shop in this area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. She has bright green hair. Oh, come on. I got excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's up with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh. Sorry, I've been having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spent a lot of time here, I guess. And then there's a couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty tough time together. You know, different races, different cultures. Families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fiction countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are there regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. That's such a nice person. To like help people sober up. I want to see if auto works. Please work. Just staring at the... Does that not work? You gave people to sober up? Of course not. Some folks requested coffee, but I recommended against it. Usually giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed off with the wrong order. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Huh, good for you. Anyways, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah? Go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you've heard with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. See you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Jork. Later. Goodbye, old man. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need some contraction like crazy. I'll be my user. I didn't read that. Good luck with the writing. Stop! You're too fast. Don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take a glass of water. Ooh, you're just the best, Kari. You're welcome. Alright, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. Is this when I see the vampire? Oh, it's the next day. Okay. Oh, wait. Here we go. That should do for experiment. Ah, someone's coming. Is it the vampire guy? Yes! Okay, look. See, this is the one I like. Big hearts. I also like the vampire. He's kind of cool, I guess. Mr. Gale. Oh, big kiss on the forehead right there. Yippee! Also like his vampire friend. And that's crazy, because I usually don't like vampires. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gale. Hi, Kari. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. What? This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? What do you got against my coffee shop, huh? Huh, punk? It's fine. No, it's not like the coffee shop you're used to in LA. But... Gale... It's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? Can I tell you about something I found hilarious? Yes, but of course. Please tell me. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Thing with coffee and ginger. And ginger. Coffee and ginger. Remember, it's like coffee, 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 ginger. So it's warm and bitter. Brew. Should be ginger, ginger. Boink, 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 boink. Ginger break. Serve it. Here you go, my man. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. I'm not sure if it's to your liking or not. Okay. Have whatever he's having. Whatever he's having. Another one for the people. So I told my cousin I was gonna become a forensic scientist, and he said, "Oh, you're the door." The door knocking. I said, "Yes, yes." You're a narc. Chow, I didn't know you're a narc. Here's your order. Guys, everyone in chat, I have a narc in chat. Everyone, be careful. Don't talk about the drugs you've done. I have never done... I've never done any drugs in my life. Nor have I did anything illegal in my life. I am as clean as a whistle. I also know how to make most drugs. Do you do? That's so cool. I could see why a lot of like chemists and people when I smoke a ton of weed. The narc itself the narc is also the drug dealer. That would be so cool. Not cool, but you know what I'm talking about? Like that would be like, what a twist. The narc is a drug dealer. Alright. Anyways, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I'm surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Whoa, hey. Leo's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone act chill, there's a cop. Not a cop, I mean a narc. Speaking of that, I've talked about this sign by my house that I want to steal it so bad, it's not even funny. I think I am gonna later tonight. I want to walk up to it with a power drill and see if I could get the bolt off so I could just walk home with it. I'm gonna do it in like the middle of the night so no one can see me. I don't know if I should. I want to drive my car so I don't have to like walk because it's kind of far. But I'm like, nah, but then they might get my license plate. So we'll see. We'll see. If you see a picture of it randomly on my Twitter, that means I got it. It's begging to be stolen, okay? It's like, it's one of the bolts is already off, so I just need to take the second one off. Hello? I just want it so bad. What is going on outside? Can you, like, not do that? Why not? Silly signs is a misdemeanor. Is it really? What the hell's going on? Hold on, guys. There's something's going out in my front yard. Give me like 2 seconds. There's always something happening over here. It's okay. It was just construction. This the construction workers. They're yelling. I just heard yelling, and then all of a sudden I heard like, "Hey, hey!" And I was just like, "What the hell's going on?" It's okay. It's nothing bad. I think it was one of the. I think they accidentally hit something, like someone's car, and not mine, thank God. But because I just hear them like, "Hey, hey, what are you doing?" Of like, stop the car, and I'm like, "Uh oh." They might have hit someone. Whoever they hit, um, I hope you get your comp pay. Could you like not do that, Kari? Steal a sign? Why not? Signs are fun. Okay, first of all, the sign is supposed to be pointing in a direction. Like it's an arrow sign, so you know what way to turn. But since it fell, it's pointing in the opposite direction. So it's actually caused some accidents. So if anything, by me taking the sign away, it's actually helping the community if you think about it. So if anything, I'm actually like Batman and I'm doing justice for the world. I'm Batman. Either that or I'm just gonna get too lazy to go get it and just not get it. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened about 6 years ago, mister. Hugh. My name is Hugh. I never trust a man named Hugh. From what I've gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. Used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. Have you two known each other long, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? That was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys say you met in the 60s, were you talking about 1860s? Damn. Old. You're dust and you're dust. You think they... I'm so sorry. I was about to say something very foul. I can't say that. Oh my god. Wow. I caught myself. I'm getting called out to a crime scene. You're getting called out to a crime scene right now? Like an active crime scene or like a fake crime scene? Like an active one? That's crazy. Yep. Oh. A real one. Aren't you on call? They take you out to real ones? Interesting. That's gotta be crazy. Oh, he's a supermodel. Vegan vampire? I'm dead. Model. Listen, what if I call that number? Real one. Yep, I gotta go now. Bye, bye. Take care of yourself. Don't touch anything gross. Wear your gloves. Have a nice time. Take care of yourself. Hopefully get to see you next time I stream. Hehe. No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some race standards, but not that old. Not that old? You sure about that, babes? Though it is still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. Because 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's up with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? Alright. Don't put that bad karma on me. I'm not gonna go bankrupt. I certainly hope not. Been coming to this place since the first week you opened. You got something special here. Won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gale. Gal. Gal. Speaking of it, it's been quite a while since you've last visited. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about the newfound virus is going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. The virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. But most people who came in are just... I don't want to say this, I don't want to use this word, but they're just being paranoid. You still doing the same job in the same hospital? What is it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still at the hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyways, I was just wondering. Do you still sell legit blood at the hospital? They do? Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Bloodlast got their supply from the hospital? They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just the middleman with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying the new vegan lifestyle, remember? This is I love this type of like work because it has fantasy stuff. You know, like obviously like races and like the magic and everything, but they put it in like the context of everyday life and mundane everyday life, which is like cuckoo bananas to me. Like him being like, I'm trying the new vegan style, you know? But I know the founder of the startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, but going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood. It's too complicated to explain. But basically some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some culture and health concerns, does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Is it expensive? It is. I could afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Will synthetic blood taste good if I mix it with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? Might attract new customers and turn others off. Fair point. Honestly, I don't mind if you mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some try to do experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it in with the not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in the hospital, remember? Oh my god, they're like mixing it with like meth and like doing it. That's crazy. Oh no, because where was it? Oh, I was playing D&D one time and it was like this of like the races but in modern time, and one of the bad guys was vampires who would like get women, make them do drugs, and then drink their blood so they could get high off of it. Yeah, I don't know why. Sorry, I don't know why that just clicked in my head of like, oh, I remember that D&D boss, and then we had to fight and kill everybody, and we freed the people, and we gave them our money, and then we were broke for the rest of the game because we felt really bad for them. We're just like, it's okay, just take the $100. It's okay, don't worry about it. Go get a new house. Go get a new life. Get out of here. Dude, I just remember that. Woof. This game is unlocking a lot of good memories for me. I like this. Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle, remind me to ask you something. About what? You monthly furry. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? Or some combination of ginger caffeine. Is that why you ordered ginger coffee with ginger? Yeah, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't this one. Guess there's too much caffeine in the coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the furry sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, the sedative, that's too general. Each of us have our own remedy that we use to find, and sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How efficient will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. That's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I've heard some worlds need to kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM? That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't need to feel ashamed if you like watching that stuff. That kind of thing, you know? A friend told me about it. Well, he's pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So continue with your story. How far along are you finding the ingredient for the remedy? So far, all I know it involves ginger, and probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. Better write that down. You don't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but next time you're visiting, maybe I could try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for one moment. So, I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We could share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Goodbye, y'all! Big kiss on the forehead. Hey! Are you done with your writing tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of the videos I saw online. I would prefer if you don't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow into unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. I'm a freak! You? I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyways, it's pretty interesting and productive night. But now I have to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night night. Be careful on your way back. What time do I close? At like 2 a.m. or something? Shingimechi. I'm sorry, I can't read that. A variation of Japanese brew mixed with the brown sugar with ginger. Mixed with brown rice. Sugar? What the hell am I thinking? Brown rice with ginger. I said brown sugar. Babe, that says rice. R-I-C-E. Rice. Sugar. Jesus Christ. Pull myself down a little bit. Boink. Loading. Thursday, September. Stop workplace racial profiling. The Orcish Workers Union demands. Yeah, I forget how like close this was to what was happening at the time. Despite losing a member, Supro Smile's latest album sold millions of copies. Vlogging is not a part of curriculum at some private high schools. What? We still have brains. Something, peace, make peace. Something, something. Start the day. Biddy-ding-ding-ding. Welcome. Yo. Cup of honey milk, please. Right away. It's honey milk. Milk, honey. Honey milk. Serve. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. I mean, look at her. She's so pretty. Dude, orcish women are pretty. I don't care what anyone else gotta say, man. Hey, seems like there's a cat. Oh. Oh my god, she got in with me? Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Hi, barista. Yes, I love some milk. Holy. You look like you've seen a ghost. No, I'm sorry. I mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nikamama transferring. We rarely do it in public. I guess you don't have many Nikamame friends. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a the commuting in your bipedal form. Kind of. Anyways, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? Oh, I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Just milk. Just leche for the lady. Milk. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? Just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. Oh, she's so cute. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, you're not a grown-up, babe. I'm not even a grown-up, and I'm 22. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. That's exactly what I call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. Ow. I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my god. Are you? Just say it. Is this something illegal? If so, are you in danger? Blink twice! Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. So you never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of me... part of the broke but woke movement, I see. Damn! Alright. Friendly fire, guys. Friendly fire. No need to call each other out. Damn. You must be the broke part. Damn. So me. I would honestly be like, bitch, the fuck? I don't see you ordering any drinks. What? Too broke for a cup of coffee? She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop have survived without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So, what do you want to order? The usual. Of course, espresso. I like this whole little systematic scene. Like, I don't know why. It's always just right for me. Your espresso's ready. Just lurking for now. Hi, Warlock! We just have some... Honestly, this is the perfect game to lurk. Because this is just pure vibes and lurking. So that's great. Hope you've been having a good day. Glad you like it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florence? The member of the Super Smile who just graduated? and started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not our lost cause after all, Grandma. Rachel. Oh, that's her. Oh, they're so cuties. Birthday, 29th February. Contact Rachel for business inquiries. Cool. That brings us to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk? I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here just to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit us. To drink milk, no less. Yay, achievement unlocked. Oh my god. Yeah, I got an achievement right now. That's so cute. No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know, the usual young folk problems. I had a fight with my father. And so, here I am. Ah, I see. But it's okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I could turn into a cat. I feel like that's even worse, cause like, as a cat, you could get picked up super easily, like taken. And now I'm really worried. Anyways, what happened? My dad... We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He's always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? Ooh, she might not have a mom. What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. Oh, I knew it. Because she didn't bring up the mom, she just brought up her dad. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad knows anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he knows a thing or two. Who's here? Good evening, Kari. Good evening, girls I've never met before. Just saw you yesterday. Just kidding for you. Anyways, Kari. Yes, officer? Need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Yes, ma'am. Green tea. That's just... He said green tea? Yeah, green tea, lemon, and honey. Just for you, Pops. I got you, Pooksters. Cough syrup. Just for you. Your special drink is ready. Well, well, well. What do we have here? My special cough syrup. What did you call it? Cough syrup? Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Got something new. Is it the old man? Yep. Favorites. Movies. Police University. Cop Story. Robert Cop. Not surprised. What I would do with my life. Father of 3 beautiful girls. Aw, he's so cutie patootie, man. Oh yeah, what's the new drink I learned? I bet she's just a cough syrup. Yeah, cough syrup. Damn. This is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, when is something scary on my shift today? Tell me. You sure you want to hear it? Yes! Scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Just like me, for real. Seriously. Yeah, today's payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, the labor union protest, everything is fine though. How could you say it's fine? Man, that's just like me. I just checked how much I got paid. I got paid under $100 this week. And I said, excuse me, what the hell is this? It's because they've cut everyone's hours, so I haven't been working, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm looking for a new job as we speak. It was abysmal. I was like, Jesus Christ, this is a crime. We got a young celebrity looking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey, what's up? Thank you for the drink and a place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Goodbye. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyways, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go, and this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? How did you know? You could read minds now, old man? I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you know how to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop! That's exactly his job! Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Jork? Of course, this is the safest place around. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? Oh, what? Don't look at me like that. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crime and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, you know I could hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyways, Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Well, me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? It's true though. Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. Me too. I be beefing with my parents and my siblings. It's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because that's when things calm down. I've learned something about them. And they learned something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just among countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. Hold on. My AirPods died. I can't hear the cool music. Alright, we're good. Oh, sweet mama. I'm about to fall over. Imagine I fall midstream. Oh, yeah. Oof, I have really bad cramps today. Oh, that's why I decided to play Coffee Talk also BT dubs. Because I have bad cramps and I wanted something very chill. Nothing. We just don't talk about it. Until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. As much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. That is true, actually. Even your own blood. But it was never this bad when my mom was around. She was the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments. But your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad? He lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this happens a lot. But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always runs away. Using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I can't understand what you went through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you in good terms with your parents now? I am. And when and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even further. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say, I'm an adult. Yeah, that's true. No adult would ever say that. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel. And try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to resolve this. Like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I could give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Jork. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? The western part of Neckotown. Oh. That's quite far. You're still going to drive me home, right? Old man? Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Alright, well, we'll be off then. Thank you, Kari and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Kari. Bye, you two. Have a nice time. And then they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, that's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's your writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I could keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows? Maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. And go on a vacation and finish your first novel in your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. Door's always open for you. I bet it is. Alright then, take care. Be careful on your way home. It's raining and she's taking her bike out in the rain. This is coming from someone who doesn't know how to ride a bike. I wish I knew how to ride a bike. I don't. Black magic, sweet cold, and magically wakes you up. I know I got taught how to ride a bike, but then, like, that was like when I was like 5, okay? I don't remember anything else how to ride a bike. Same thing with swimming. I don't know how to swim. If anything, I'm like dead. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal furry sedatives. Activist in prison for owning illegal furry sedatives. Wow. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra questioned over their eco-terroristic terrorism lyrics. That's a big word for Elmo. That's a big word for Elmo. Good evening, Mr. Hugh. Evening. And by yourself tonight, sir? Gale is coming after his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? He's actually kind of cute. Now that I'm older, he's kind of cute. When I played this when I was like, I think 19, 20? When did I play this? I don't know. When I played this, I didn't find him attractive, but he's actually kind of cute. He got a big kiss right here on the forehead. Something wrong? Nothing. It's a bit strange to say our, when obviously there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyways, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir. No, we don't. Oh, come on. You don't think I was serious? Oh. Nah, just give me the ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. And very bitter? Very warm and bitter. Yep. Brew that hoe. Green tea, ginger. Ginger green tea. Should I have added another? Hold on. Trust your drink for the first time. Oh no. I did do it right the first time. I just wanted to see if I could get it warmer. The answer was no. Ginger green tea, there you go. Serve! Your drink is ready. Let's see. Good. Glad you liked it. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, ask away. You said you're here for work. Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gill, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something so honorable as that. Then are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In case that's what's in your mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but it's definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Guess. You travel a lot, more or less. You befriended a startup founder, so I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. That startup foundation, he's just a friend. Then, what do you do? I've made many career paths in my life. That's true, you're like hella old, so... They got boring after a while. See, this is why I could never... Like, if I had to pick a monster, I would never want to be like a vampire or like an elf, because I would get bored of my job and my life so goddamn fast. So that's why I need to pick a race that like dies kind of fast. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I'm a model. I didn't expect that. But you do have the looks and the figure. So I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than elves. But we don't have any of those annoyingly pointy ears. Which make us basically a bunch of good looking living mannequins. Damn, they're scamming y'all. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. Never thought of it that way. I have, because I have taken advertising classes. Before I picked my major that I was in, the major I wanted to be in was advertisement. So, yep. I know exactly what. Honestly, yeah, not surprised. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Damn. 30 years. Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person, if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little more livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? I don't mind. I'm pretty sure when I saw you last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey. You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. It's just my default state. It's her default dance. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyways, what were you talking about? We're talking about Mr. Huge's profession. Oh, and what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling. That's a long time. Not for me. My current what the hell is that word? My search ladies. What the hell? Hold on, I want to look it up. Hold on, sorry, I'm googling this word. Liaison. Meaning. Liaison, a communication link to connections between groups of person, facilities, of communication. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's like, oh, it's a link. Okay. Oh yeah, my current like link in a clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. Oh, that makes sense. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay. But I'm stuck in a need of a warm drink. So bring me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Maybe something warm and sweet without coffee. 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 Cool. Are you sweet? No. So it has to be chocolate. Warm and sweet. Oh shit, there's no warm. Hold on. You're warm. Okay, warm, sweet, and sweet. That's just gonna add bitter. Yeah. Let's do tea honey. Let's see that. Honey tea. Warm and sweet drink ready. Nice. Perfect drink to end the day. Glad you liked it. Favorite things. Coffee. In case you just didn't get it from the first time, I'm a huge fan of Netman and Hakatada, so there's that. What I'm doing with my life. Working as a journalist because it's the best way to learn how to write better. Talk to people who have experienced more than you and getting paid from learning things. Actually, that's actually quite smart of her, yeah. Title. Part of Los Angeles agency, old enough yet still seeking the truth and purpose of life. crazy. I forget I could actually. Oh, wait, I forget I could have been reading all of these. Let's read these. Why not? Your free trial will start tomorrow. Thank you for subscribing. Please enjoy the content. Oh, we could read her stories. Do you guys want to read her stories? That's actually kind of cute. Okay, we'll read the stories. Road Trip by Freya Fremen. And if a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side. Oh, this is And if the double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. And if a 10-ton truck kills the both of us, to die by your side would be the pleasure and the privilege is mine. That's from the Smiths. What song is it? It's Take Me Out. Oh my god. Oh, I know it's by the Smiths, but I don't. What song is it? And I know how Joan of Arc felt. No, that's another song. Doof. Okay, that's gonna bother me. Okay, anyways. Mosir's voice blasted from the old speaker of the car. Everyone in the car was singing along, and by everyone I was talking about me and her. There were only two of us and an empty highway. Do you consider dying by my side to be a heavenly way to die? She asked after the song finished, breaking the noisy silence of the car. That depends, I answered. Depend on what? Depend how we die. I'm sure having a masked psychopath slowly mutilating us while holding hands won't be a pleasant experience. Then what kind of demise would you consider a heavenly way to die next to me? That's hard. I'm pretty sure I prefer something that's not too painful though. So us dying of old age together would be your heavenly way for us to die? Hey, hold on. We're just starting officially dating yesterday. Don't plan too far ahead. Ouch! What was that for, meanie? I was just joking. Besides, I'd rather think about a heavenly way to live with you right now. And have you found any answers to that? Look at me and then close your eyes. To do what? Just do it. She closed her eyes and leaned over, getting close to her face. Then for a moment that felt like 100 years, we kissed. The speedometer was pointing to 100 kilometers per hour and the highway was almost empty. Almost. Oh shit, did they die? Road Trip. Death drivers. Death drivers, but sometimes he commutes. Oh, Death drives. Drivers? There's no R there, bro. Death drives, but sometimes he commutes. When that happens, you know for sure, because his presence is clear all over the news. But still, mostly Death drives. I realized this fact after returning from a long road trip to Tokyo I took recently. As usual, I drove to work every day thanks to the unreliable public transportation here. And I noticed that every day my life is always on the line. No, not on the line as in we'll eventually die and we don't know when. On the line as in we're all at war with everyone else. We're in a war between pedestrians, cyclists, motorcyclists, cars, and everything else on the road. And during all of that, Death is either driving or sitting in the car seat next to us. Ever since realizing this, I started to drive more carefully. I drive as if my parents are sitting next to me and telling me to drive slower, because I know Death does not like reckless driving, and he's not forgiving as my parents. Wow. French kissing a cat. So, what's the craziest thing you've done in your life? I asked her dating app partner. Pretty broad question to ask your first date, Akari thought to herself, and in the first hour as well. Are you sure you want to know the answer? She asked back, Definitely, I think it's a nice icebreaker question and also a good indicator. A good indicator of what? Of how compatible we are and well, I don't mean to offend, but just in case your answer is I cut someone in 12 parts or I strangled my Tinder date till he died, it's an indicator that I will know that I will immediately run away. Fair enough. Aki's interest in the guy increases. Maybe, just maybe, he could handle her story. So, do you want me to go first? He asked. I'll go first, though it's more like a crazy hobby of mine, not something that I did once so I could tell a story for the rest of my life. Color me impressed. So, I love to kiss cats. That doesn't sound crazy. I'm talking about lips to lips kissing. Especially French. I love French kissing a cat. What? Her date responded without hiding his surprise. You've never tried it? I feel uncomfortable with kissing a male cat if you're always trying to do it with a female one. Are you telling me you've kissed a female cat before? Both male and female. I'm pretty flexible. What? He didn't say anything, which was unsurprising considering such a secret weren't usually revealed on the first day or even for many people. It's not it's not that bad, Here I am to tell you about the first time I French kissed my cat. I was around this is so weird. I was around 14, an age where most people feel curious about many, many things, especially sexual stuff. But I had no boyfriend, so I couldn't ask someone to help me practice kissing. But I did have my biggest love at the time. Her name was Oregon, and she was a beautiful orange cat, which was a gorgeous part of shiny orange eyes. Her date still hasn't responded, so Aki continued. Seeing her beautiful eyes, I got an idea. I decided to borrow my mother's red lipstick and paint my lips red. It was a mess, but I was pretty satisfied with the result. I picked her up as usual, and without her knowledge, I quickly put my lips on hers. Of course, she clawed her way out of my grip, but just as quick moment, I felt something weird. It's the same feeling you get when you ride a merry-go-round for the first time. No, a roller coaster would be a better comparison. After that, I started honing my skills. Now, even stray cats don't mind me kissing them. To her surprise, Arky noticed that her date haven't left her alone in the cafe. Unlike previous dates, she told her story. Are you crazy? The man asked her with his eyebrows halfway up to the hairline. Well, you did ask what was the craziest thing I've ever done. Why? You're not interested in kissing a cat even after listening to my good story? God, no, I'm a dog person for God's sake. What? That was such a weird story. Okay, cool. I just wanted to read that. Sorry, sidetracked. So you're a writer. Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's even if she manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Probably it's a normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set in a world where only humans existed. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. It isn't about race supremacy. Imagine even a world with only one race exists. Problems will still appear anywhere. Anyways, she's so right. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can there be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When something the same, the smallest difference will stand out. It happens in diversity that could teach us to look past our differences. The bottom line is, we're always finding a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That really doesn't sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyways. Painting the what ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy you a book when it comes out. And I'll fly back to here to have you sign it. Aw, thank you. That's this right now. That's what we live in. A society. Society. Just joking. I started doing the Joker dance. Hi, everyone. Good evening, Miss Luna. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Luna, please meet Heidel. Nice to meet you, Mr. Heidel. And Heidel, please meet Luna. Hi. All here by yourself? Just finished a meeting. I need to escape from my coworkers, so I decided to come here instead. Is Basie coming too? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? Oof. To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We should fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm gonna throw a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. Then agree. Aw, that's what he ordered last time. Green tea latte, please. Green tea. What do I need for a green tea latte? Isn't it green tea milk? I swear to God, I'm about to do this so good. Right? Like this. I see how they do it. Like, they go like this. It doesn't look so bad so far, right? And then, like, just straight up. Does that look right? Etching. Alright. There you go. Green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I suddenly had a longing for a green tea latte. Like, this feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have power. You connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Basie. Has he visited this place again? After our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. See, I like this, that, like, all of them have, like, little interactions with each other, but also interactions with themselves, like their phone. Like, it's just so real. I love it. I love slice of life. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who's this Basie person you keep mentioning? Eesh. Basie is, or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. Dude, I'm just a customer. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Psst, so some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the question you started. It's alright. But gonna have different worldviews on the importance of family. My family's pretty close and usually they're supportive. When it comes to dating an elf, they feel I'll be treated like a peasant. Basie, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with this relationship. You don't sound like most succubi, you know? How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should keep going. Just the same as we've been for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years? 10 years as a couple? And he says that both you should just go on as usual? I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years, that was out without family approval, right? Well, yes. But I want a relationship to move forward. I want a family. Oh, okay. Okay, we're getting tea, girls, tea. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. 10 years as a monster guy is not much time. Okay, but 10 years is 10 years. Maybe, how long do succubi live for? Leo, how long do succubi live for? I feel like you would know. Leo's my residential monster guy. I feel like he would know. Okay, maybe not for an elf, but maybe for her that's a long time. 10 years is a long time. I don't know. Damn it. You're supposed to know these things. Just joking. Would you marry a succubus? I don't know if I would. That sounds mean, but I don't know. Cause I feel like eventually they would get bored of me, you know? Cause that's like the whole appeal of succubi. Also, I would feel like, I don't know, man. Cause don't succubi like live off of, you know, the deed? I wouldn't want to do the deed enough that I would think I would sustain her. I would be like, listen, ma'am, no, I'm sorry. The Psychopilio only talks about what they do. I know. Okay, that's fair. They don't talk about life expectancy. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. Will his family disown him? Yes. Succubi absolutely need to feed. Yeah. See, that's why I'm like, if I ever wanted to date a succubi, I'm sorry, Miss Ma'am, I wouldn't be able to supply you. I'm on the ace spectrum. So like we're not compatible like that. Unless I have like a, what's it called? An open relationship, but then I would feel betrayed low key. I would feel a little sad. I'd be like, damn. There goes my girl. He wants to marry you even if he wants to leave his family. Oh man, my door's open. Hold on. Bam, bam, bam. Leo, would you be okay with dating a succubi or a vampire? Like someone that needs to feed off of you? Would you be chill with that? I don't know if I could even date a vampire, cause like you needing to feed off of me, I don't know. That's giving like, I don't know. It's giving like possession, you know? It's giving like a little bit obsession of like, wow, you need me, you know? I don't know. Something about it makes me a little spooky. Yes. Problem solved then. Why do you care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible. Yeah, sure, but it's not long term. Just for fun, for sure. Oh, so you wouldn't marry? You would be like, you know what? Just for fun, I wouldn't mind getting fed off of. Interesting, okay. If he regrets that decision one day, abandoning his family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risk when you started dating him? Yes. No. Maybe a little bit. We didn't think we would get this far. For what I could see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him? His family approval? If you're asking for racial reconnection, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. No, but he's kind of right. If like, damn, you want him, his family approval, and for everybody to be happy with this, that's a lot to ask for. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I would never date a vampire. I feel like they would low-key kill me in my sleep, you know? And I wouldn't be able to fight back. Also, vampires, I think I'm low on iron, so I don't think I would even taste that good. You know, like I'm low key anemic. I feel like one bite and you'd be like, ugh, you taste bad, you know? Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Paisley? I love him. Of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. That would be selfish. Because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. She's just like me. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you. The blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family's worth fighting for, you know. Yeah, that's also true. Some are. Not his. Have you ever even met Paisley's family? No. They always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not some story where... See, I like how she always looks like, oh fuck. It's not some story where some fairy godmother will appear and grant you your wishes. That's not how things go in real life. You have to take a chance and make sacrifices. And you choose which is best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who's always runs away. But thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Luna. I will. Bye. Nah, but the vampire spoke facts. And the reason why he did is because he's like thousands of years old. You were super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Well... You don't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with someone? I'm waiting for a friend. There he is! There's my guy! Oh, there he is. See? Big kiss on the forehead, right there. Mwah! I love both of them. Gale! Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gale. How you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did he do this time, Heido? Stated facts. Harshly. To someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you what? Then you folks tell me about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Remember my furry remedy? I mentioned it a couple of days ago. I keep saying it's fury, like anger, like fury, but I keep reading it and I know he's a werewolf, so I want to say furry remedy, and I'm like, yeah, it's the anti-furry juice. Every time, and it makes me giggle. The one with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure it out? Sure. I should try mixing ginger with tea. Yeah. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure with the other one. Okay, let's experiment. You want to get it right. So it's tea, ginger. Let's try lemon. Tea, ginger, lemon. Ginger, lemon, tea. This it? Serve the wrong drink for the first time. Oops. That's not it. 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need. Let me try bringing you another one. It's okay. Oopsies. What the hell? Well, I can't even read that. Favorite things. Lover of the bright moonlight. Believer in a life without a fight. I'm a big fan of poetry and art. working a 9 to 5 and trading company by day, going to poetry readings and museums on weekends, and trapped by the forbidden fruit. Alright, Miss Ma'am. I don't know much about Gale. I'm more interested in the story anyways, so tell me what happened. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl, and then I tell you the story. That's about it. Oh, Heidi, oh, Heidel. You never change, do you? He looks away. Oh, both of you gonna judge me for being honest now? Dude, honesty is good and all. But, you know, trying not to be a dick? Listen to her, Heidel. She's got a point. Ugh. Not you too. I was a bit surprised though. Usually you don't bother with that kind of things. You've seen you actually avoided it. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe of the place has seeped into me. I understand. This place has special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I've received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyways, I got to go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need some sleep. Take care of your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. Goodbye, Freya. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. Can I tell you, when I read this, or when I played this game, this was before my yaoi-pilled brain. And now that I'm older, my yaoi-pilled brain is like, these two are kissing. Secretly. That's crazy. That's crazy how, like, much your brain chemistry could change. Okay, what did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously? It was the first thing I thought when they showed up together, not gonna lie. Yes, I'm making you guys yaoi pilled brain too. Finally. It's working. No, because after playing this game, after been so long, when they first showed up together, I'm like, oh yeah, they're definitely kissing. I know they say they're friends, but they're definitely fucking on the side. I know it. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. I just know it. I know it's an on and off relationship type of thing. Like, it's friends with benefits for sure. It's like, if you're in town, why not, you know? I thought the story from Freya was enough to for your daily dose of interaction. Well, it is something indeed. He said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? Do you see? Oh my god, look at this. This is so... They kiss. Do you ever wonder what it would be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late anyways. I need to go back. Huh? Alright, Kari, thanks for the evening. It's a pleasure all mine. Bye. Do they actually get to... I haven't finished this game, so I don't know the ending. Do they actually get together? I didn't even know. What was that? They gotta be smoshing. Yeah. He's straight snobbing on his knob. Sorry. Hi, Rocket! They gotta do. Dude, what was that? Are they actually low-key kissing? I just said that as a joke to be like, yeah, my brain's yaoi pilled, but what the hell? Like corn on the cob, for sure! Hello, citizens. Hi, Rocket Pal. It's been a while. Hope you've been doing good. You know him better than I, Mr. Gale. Can I another drink to end the day? Sure. Can I make you something better than what I just made you? Espresso, blacker than the moonless night, hotter than the more bitter than hell itself. And my favorite mod, Leo. Yes. Yes, Leo the GOAT, for sure. We're playing Coffee Talk today because I felt like having chill, happy vibe. chill happy vibe to just have chill happy times. The JoJo's the stand. I still haven't finished JoJo still. I'm still stuck on what's it called? Seven Seas? Am I thinking about One Piece? Who watches Opinion? Who watches The Watchmen in Seattle? Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Damn, that's so true. Cats are the best creatures on Earth, research has proven. Leo Byrne. Ooh, that was a big hiccup. I basically barked. Jesus Christ. I squeaked. Oh, well, oh. I remember him! Like my favorite character! Oh my god, I remember you. Seeing you just unlocked 20 different memories in my brain. Oh my god, hello little guy. Welcome. Hello there! Good evening. Good evening, sir? Ah, use your earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call me whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? Oh, he did the little uwu little fingers. Ah, he's so cute. We will not be able to taste the difference anyways. Oh, what do you mean? It is alright. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in the coffee shop. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other planets we have visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. 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 Bing. Cinnamon ginger tea. Anything. Anything. Do you guys know what I'm referencing? Please tell me. Please tell me you guys know what I'm referencing. Anything. 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 Yes, anything. Anything. Look. Yes. And look, if you say anything else, I'm cold off because what are you even talking about? Oh my god, let me look for it. Hold on. It's from fucking Cat in the Hat, the movie. Hold on. Anything. Oh my god. Okay, I found it. Hold on. You just keep reporting. Okay, look. It makes sense in my head. Okay. How am I supposed to know? Because it's fucking funny. Okay, hold on. Let me show you guys. I hope it's to your liking. Let me just send it to my Discord and we could watch it really quick. Because I want everyone to understand. I'm so sorry my brain is like rotted. But that's how my brain functions, everybody. Here it is. Okay. Window capture. Sure. Yes. It's about to be real loud, real fast. Hold on. What are you? Oh my god. Wait, I can do this, I swear to god. Stop doing this! Down, down. Boink. Like this. It's about to be super loud. Tell me if it blows out your guys' ears.
For fun.
I want to make.
Oh yeah, that's about to blow out your guys' ears. Hold on. There we go. It's probably better.
Cupcakes?
Oh yeah! Oh, I think you mentioned this one before. I know I've mentioned this movie so many times because it's my favorite movie. I love. Excited. I've done that one before. Cupcakes. I'm trying to fast forward to the part. Cupcake Nator. Oh, here it is. You say anything, 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 anything. See, that's what I was like. Anything, 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 anything. The movie's full of great quotes. It's a shame. It's an awful. It is not an awful movie. It is, dare I say, one of the greatest movies that was ever made. So good. Don't worry. Okay, let us drink this. Oh, I forget that's how he drinks. It's so good. I would watch that movie 100 times. Come on, it sucks ball. It did not suck balls. It's actively. That's how you. It doesn't mean it's enjoyable. I'm gonna be so real with you, Leo. Me and my sister, we actively watch that movie. Like sometimes we're like, "You want to see Cat in a Hat?" And we're like, "Yeah." Cat in a Hat. That movie, the Dr. Seuss book that became a movie, Cat in the Hat. It tanked so bad. Okay, yeah, it tanked so bad. Oh, the live action? Yes, the live action. I love that movie. Other people could hate it, but I love it. It's my number one. That one's so good. Thank you, Rocket! Say, Rocket believes it's a good. The fuck you mean, Leo? It's the best movie. Dude, I love Selma Soccer, but it doesn't make it great. It's a comedy. It's such a good. Thank you. Oh my god, Rocket Pal. It's so bad. It's good. Yes. See? Okay, yeah. Okay, we agree it's so bad, but that's what makes it good. That's what makes it top tier, man. But yes, you could like it. I love it, man. I love that movie. I love that movie and Nacho Libre. I always thought that man was Mexican until I could like you. Boys kissing. Sorry. Yes. Oh, nothing. Okay, I didn't like. You didn't like Nacho Libre? No! That is my favorite. You shut up, Kari. I'm doing the IRL shipping. IRL Yowie. No kissing allowed. Dang, the mod has spoken. Kissing now banned. Nacho Libre is so good. I always thought, our fist can't touch. I mean, if you allow it. What's it called? I always thought Jack Black was Mexican until because of that movie. I really thought until later on. I was like, that's a white man. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Lamau, it's true. I really thought he was Mex because I was like, he played that role a little too good. He's just like me. Yes. Why did you put your finger in the drink? Jack is not from Mexico or black. Yeah, he's not. He's just a white guy. He's just a white guy that does pretty good music. I will admit that. Why did I put your finger in the drink? That is a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Oh yes, oh, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organs to drink. We're using our appendages to drink. Usually a poly 3-year-old drinking what the hell? I am Steve. Everybody's kung fu fighting. Sorry. I also love Kung Fu Panda, man. Usually, drinking apparatuses is provided for us to use. CeeLo Green. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. That dude gets no respect. Who's that dude? Oh man, let me Google. I'm really bad with names. Wait, C-E-E. CeeLo. Oh, CeeLo Green! I know this man. He was in Grass is Greener. That's like the one movie I know of that man. Bum, 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 bum. I always thought he was like, his teeth have always been like scary to me. See, yeah. Like his teeth has always, does he have veneers? They've always been unusually like white. In full honesty, people who have veneers scare the absolute shit out of me. Because it's so uncanny how white and like perfectly shaped their teeth is. It makes, I don't like it. It actually makes me scared. You mean a straw? Yes, we wonder why Earthlings were allowing it so much. It's just easier to drink. Mostly you could drink without it. Yet the plastic stick appears apparatuses was provided on 70. Wow. 87.79% of all drinking occasions we've encountered. And it has become one of the most biggest single user pollutants on your planet. Yeah. Anyways, how do you drink with a straw? The same we just did. But thanks to the plastic straw apparatuses, we don't need to put our appendages in the liquid mixture you call drinks. It's very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes high priority in the Earthling's decision-making process. That is very true. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hand on the straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? Far. It'd be too complicated to tell you all the details. Would you guys fucking alien? Or like, okay, maybe I shouldn't jump the gun with that one. Would you date an alien? I wouldn't. I think there would be too many things I would have to teach them about Earth, and then for them to teach me about their race, and I think it would just be too complicated for me. If the alien goats me into it. You think so? A mission? I don't know. I wouldn't. If like call me evil or whatever, but I don't know. Dating an alien seems way too much of a hassle. Yes, you would? Okay, but not, let me turn my way, I can't see. But not like one of those like shape-shifting aliens, you know, like just like a regular Daegler alien, how they look. I mean, it's gotta be a special type of alien. Like what about like the big head green aliens with the little eyes? Or like this type of alien, how it's just like a void of just stars and like mass green? Would you want to bang that? Is it not like super? Is not is the alien genital super strange? I'm not hitting that at all. That's fair. Okay, that's fair. Like if it's like a Rubik's Cube, you can't hit that. My wife is an alien, okay? Oh, I'm sorry to be insensitive. My bad. What kind of mission? For what the Earthlings called a female. He's looking for a female. And then breed. Don't pick me. Dude, depends on the alien, to be honest. Damn. Okay, so what about this type of alien? Like they're just like an ooze in a suit. Exactly. But they are consistent to that. Why not? Really? So you came from a faraway place to find a date? Date? Our mission does not have to do anything with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that type of date. Oh, pardon us. No, but our mission does not have anything to do with fruits. Oh, not the date fruit. A slime girl? Oh, I guess yeah, that is technically a slime girl. So yeah, okay, I would bang a slime girl. But if the only look like an alien from Star Wars, I could. Which alien from Star Wars? The little bears? The little Jabberwockies? You would bang a Jabberwocky? No. Which one, sir? What the fuck? Sorry. I'm gonna be honest, that's the only thing I know from Star Wars is the little Jabberwockies. That's it. I know nothing else about Star Wars. I wasn't talking about that type of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. Not the Care Bears. The haunted Care Bears. We also struggle with our own languages. Earthlings really need to work on the communication. Yep. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far? Not good. We're using the unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source for breeding interaction on the Earth. Although the success rate of breeding is not as high as the interaction. Huh? The Ewoks? Is that what is Ewok? Oh, are they the little hooded figures? Like the little, the little thieves? Is that what it is? The Torah, what the hell are you talking about? Hold on. Now I want to look it up. T-O-G-O-R-U-T-A. Oh, come on! I think you're cheating. That's basically a human. But with some weird ears. That's very humanoid looking. Nah. They just have long ear thingies. It's like the thing from the Fifth Element. I've never heard about it. Wait, are you talking about a dating app? This system uses a fire symbol on their site. They're talking about Tinder. Or you are talking about the dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to the understanding of the application, it requires a person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, that means you don't want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you want to breed. Within those interactions swiped right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. And they'll go well, I assume. It's different now, all of you hush up. It's an alien, it counts. Okay, I guess it's considered an alien. You got me there, I guess. But would you ever go with like a more reptilian? I would. Like a dragon? Oh, like a dragonborn? Sign me up. I feel like I would get hurt, but sign me up. Please. Anyways, most of them started communication with the very big letters on the communication platform. If it's full scales, nope. Yeah, I guess yeah, Dragonborn, yeah, it's full scales. It's just like a dragon head. Rough skin would make me think about it. Really? The rough skin? What? Boo! All of you! Like semi-skills, it's a really? Oh, you guys are whips. Really? No cuddles. But you could still cuddle. Like okay, think about it like this. If a dragonborn wears one of those, like, what's it called? Like it's not a onesie. I fucking love the folks. See? Warlock. Hey, yeah, Warlock knows what's up. It's gonna hurt me. No, if they wear clothes or if they have like a snuggie on, like a blanket on top of it, it's fine. You're fine. You're not gonna get scratched. Plus, honestly, if you actually touch like the scales of it, if you just go against the grain, yeah, you might hurt yourself, but you gotta go with the grain of the scales. You're fine. Jesus. Bunch of wimps in here. Warlock knows what's up. I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them. Some of them actually didn't get mad? Oh, some of them were laughing with the text. Look at him, he's so cutie. I would give big kiss on the forehead right there. Mwah! Did you get to meet with them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. Some did. Yes, but they got confused with the way they communicated. No outcome for the meetings, even though we decided to go various recommended places according to the database. And this coffee shop has to be one of the recommended places. Yes? Interesting. Then you're here to meet with someone. Yes. She should be arriving some time ago. Maybe each Earthling has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. Here she is. Good evening, miss. I have a funny meme to send now. Ooh, please. Okay, I also Orcish women, big kiss on the forehead. Orcish men, nah. Orcish women though, big kiss on the forehead. I love Orcish women, man. And in any D&D campaign I've ever played, I would always smash an Orcish woman. I do not care if I was a literal 5'2" fairy. I'm riding. I'm riding on for dear life. But I'm in there. You know? I could smash an orc. Yes! Thank you, Rocket. Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. How do I make that again? It is coffee, milk. Coffee, milk. Should I do some milk art? Okay. Wish me luck, guys. An orc is not that weird. No, it's not. I'm not saying it's weird. If anything, dare I say it's normal. Should I... Should I draw a little penis? Sorry, no. What should I draw? What should I draw? I'm kind of tired of drawing. Oh, I know what to draw. Oh, this is bad already. Oh, I'm about to give up. Wanted to draw an eyeball. Oh! Scared me. Stop. Okay. Well, oops. Okay, there you go. Imagine someone just gives you that. Bam. Your order is ready, miss. Thank you. Sip. How is it? Good. Glad you liked it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Uh-oh. Don't say anything to her. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. I love him. I would give him, like, the biggest kiss on the forehead. Meme sent. Oh, you sent me the meme? I'll look at it after. Excuse us. Actually, no, I want to look at it now. Hold on, I want to look at it real quick. Boink. Warlock. I didn't mean to eat that. I've been saying a single sentence all week. I'd have been an honor. You called me a good girl. That's good. We love lizard folk here. Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Oh, she said big sigh. Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes. Oh my god, she's about to throw you around like a rag doll. Every man's dream. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we're waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc, just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your username Urk Knight69? Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please pardon the miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, gotta get my kids ready for bed. Much love. You guys have fun. Bye, Warlock. Take care. Have good eeps and good nights. Guys, do I like Spider-Man even though I don't like spiders or man? Question mark? That gives me the that reminded me of someone said of like, do I even like Superman even though he's not super and I am not a man? Question mark. It reminded me of that. Are you? No. My name is Mithra, and I've never used Herknight69 anywhere. Oh. You're really not her. No, little guy. He just landed here. Oh, she's cool. May 9th, 13th. Hey, she's close to my birthday. Game double. Oh my gosh, she's a tourist just like me. Hey, girl. Self-summary. Game programmer working on Full Metal Conflict series. Aren't you cool? Boink. Oh, you're really not her. It's okay, Miss Ma'am. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're desperate, that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends or go to a club or something? But we don't have any friends on Earth. Oh, see? I love him. He's so cutie. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Yeah, they're a little... Pardon us from interrupting, but when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search results, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting. The club about space exploration, they call themselves Tweet Geeks. Yeah, sir. Oh, big sigh. I know. It's okay. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to the local time. She's bailed on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. Aww, I would go on a date with you. Even though I've never been on a date, I would be on a date with you. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. We are pretty objective people, but somehow Earth vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. Has this happened before? Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But you might need to sign up. You might need to... What the hell am I trying to read? But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Jesus Christ. Earthlings use a strategy to breed? The complicated strategist, in fact. Your kind never ceases to amaze me. Look, man, as someone who has fumbled every, like, interaction to confess to someone, it's not easy. Alright? It's been rough out here. It's rough. If that's the case, then why don't we not go? What? If that's the case, then why do not need to be here anymore? Then I do not need to be here anymore. Jesus Christ. You can say if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately. But we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place owner. I'm starting to get sleepy because I'm fumbling my words. Please, just call me Kari. Thank you for your time, Kari. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We'll definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called norm, by the way. The breeding norms. Although you could also use strategy as the keyword. We'll keep that in mind. Okay then, we're off. Take care anyway. Goodbye, little guy. Would want to kiss him right on the forehead. Whoa, boy, who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. Was that an astronaut doing in your coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Like the dog? A date from a dating app? I should have been here. What does their date look like? The date shouldn't show. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit before coming on the date? I mean, showing off the job is pretty common. But it doesn't have to be literal, you know? I don't know. I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. An alien? Like Englishman in the New York alien or alien alien? Alien alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimension, I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With a capital T and a W. Capital T and a W. That's not how you spell right. Right? Oh no, yeah, there's T in the writing. It's going pretty well. Okay, after this day, I'm gonna call it because I'm getting tired and I should do homework. Nice. May I see it? Hell nah. Eh? Do side to side looking. She's just like me when someone's like, can I see your writing? Huh? It's not ready yet. Don't look at it. What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. I know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I could share some feedback. I do that all the time of like, nobody look. I'll shoot you point blank with a gun. I'm in America, I can do it. Just kidding. I do know how to shoot a gun though. It's not even for, I do it in Mexico. You gotta keep yourself safe over there, man. Or at least cause there's foxes and a bunch of animals that could kill me over there. Scary. Actually, I have printed a printout of the draft. So you're planning to show it all along. Hehe. I just wanted to share about it. It's the first presentable draft anyways. Come on, I know the drill. And I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. I did read a whole reading. Alright. Let's just get out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now, will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya. Oh, here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. Let me read. It's downloaded in my brain. How is it? Let me read at my own pace, okay? I'm a slow reader, honestly. What's wrong? Is it bad? The main character. Oh my god, the character's badly written. I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example, you? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Who's here? Oh, she's so cute. Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take it away, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Would you guys be down for this type of sea creature? Cause she's not. Is she? And she's a merfolk, but I think like an octopus merfolk. Do you have legs or tentacles, ma'am? It sounded very squishy when you walked in. Or maybe would you like to sit down first before deciding? I'll order right now. No need to hurry. Take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. In that case, do you know masala chai? The tea with spice. Yes. I'd like to order masala chai then, please. How do I make that? Masala chai. What the hell is it? Whoa. Undiscovered. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't have a masala chai. Does it have honey? I feel like it would have honey. Honey? Tea, cinnamon. No. Reset. It's tea, cinnamon, ginger, probably. Let's see if that's right. Cinnamon, ginger tea. No, that's not it. So it's tea, cinnamon, tea, cinnamon, lemon. Oh my, maybe it is honey. Cinnamon honey tea. Tea. Hold on, let me Google this. So I don't waste all my stuff here. MASAL. What's the recipe? Someone tell me. It's tea, ginger. Oh, tea, ginger, cinnamon. Oops, hold on. Tea, ginger, cinnamon. I was right. I just needed to get in the right combination. There you go. I forget. It has to be in the right order so you could get it right. Oof. That was rough. For like no reason. I believe this is a drink you're talking about. From the looks of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This... Is it bad, miss? Oh no! It's really good. It just brought back some memories. I hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. Huh? Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice it right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Hmm? Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction, short stories for the newspaper, or non-fiction stories about the people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know? In fact, I was just reading a draft for it. Hey! Wow. How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book after I finish it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. That's true, conjure is a very hard word. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Oh, pardon me, my name is Aqua. Hi Aqua, I'm Freya. And the barista here is Kari. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So hey, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Oh, hey, that's the coolest job. Oh, that's cooler than my job, you know. Thanks. You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed, dude, I know. I've been reading research papers, and I want to blow my brains out. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. That's true. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Nothing that the media would ever cover, I guess. It won't attract many readers. Oh my! I forgot you're a journalist. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for the interruption. Yes? You said you're researching in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write the paper on the latest fluid rendering techniques for 3D environments? What the hell? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my god, yes, that was me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. Might I ask what project that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You're working on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry, I got a bit excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice you met someone who likes to think what? It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you work on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that. My name is Merle. What do you do on the project? I'm one of the technical artists. Oh, no wonder. Yeah, I didn't want to intrude on your discussion any further, but could I ask for your business card or something? Me and my friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted inquiries into your department contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the inquiries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but we could swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. This Full Metal Conflict series, are you two talking about? Is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that's the one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. Actually, you know, speaking of game turning into a movie, I saw Iron Lung recently, and that was a really good movie. I recommend, if you could, go watch that movie. It's a good movie. I liked it. They had the budget for flashy visuals, but I doubt they do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in unique ways, and some of the stories can only be told through this medium. And FMM is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games, the type of games you might see in an artist gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the first one to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play artsy games are gamers that got bored of the current state of art video games. That's true. And I do believe that art game caters the whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of players are not gamers. They are more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I've been on for too long. At least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play this type of games thanks to the people I hang out with. You got the look of an artsy hipster, you know. Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyways, I need to get back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? I might also need to go home. We could walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. And of course, it wouldn't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much. And to you, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. Take care on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. Do merfolk like that need to have water with them 24/7, or they could just like walk around perfectly? Oh, maybe because it's raining, so that's how they get their water. So that makes sense. Like if they live in like a rain climate, that kind of get their water that way. Yes, that was a nice talk, but you haven't given me proper feedback for my draft yet. Could you see? I could see that you're reading on it off and off. Well, kind of good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious. That much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize that expression you're making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short. And I'm gonna be really honest about it. Gulp. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Alright. Let's start with the beginning. This shit sucks. Ginger chai latte, good to calm, yet warm your nerve. Sweet. Alright, that's all for today, folks. Hold on. I think I need a... Profile: Monsieur Lisset from slum to glam. Ponche-clad 27-year-old actor found decapitated on his own bed. Researcher found that most fear sedatives on the market are not safe. Ooh. Save game. Yes. Okay. Alright. Thank you everybody who stopped by. I know this is like a different type of game. Oh, there's a comic? I know this is a very different type of game. You're like, we're not really used to just taking really slow-paced games like this, you know? That's Leo. Like really slow-paced games like this, but yeah. I'm happy we get to play these type of games. I know it's mainly me just like chit-chatting, but it's like a visual novel but unvoiced. Yeah, exactly. It's like a visual novel. So I hope you guys, so basically visual novel, yeah. I hope you guys don't mind these type of games. I know it's a little I don't want to say, it's just slow paced, you know? It's slow paced and there's not much time if it's just like me not yapping, but I hope it was chill for everybody else because I was having a good chill time. Different isn't bad. Yeah. Funky Diddy Kong. Okay. But yeah. It's fine so you can keep up with the reading. Okay, I'm sorry I'm fumbling. But you know, towards the end I did pretty good. Alright. Anyways. Boink. Hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their day or night. I know some people it's nighttime for you. I'm looking at you, Leo. I know sleepy time. But for everybody else, it's practice. Yeah, it's practice. Yay! Everyone else, please have a good time of the day. Make sure you drink some water, eat some good food, and get some good rest. I'll see you Wednesday. Go to sleep as soon as you finish. That's good. Go Mimis. But yes, see you Wednesday when we're playing Genshin so we could continue with Fontaine. Yippee! Okay. See you guys. Bye bye. Everybody take care. Thank you, Rocket and Leo and Warlock for stopping by. Oh, and also Chow. Yes. Okay, bye. Take care. See you suckers Wednesday.